You tired? I feel that deeply. Alright you guys, so I haven't really vlogged at all today, really, but I want to say welcome to today's vlog. We are traveling to youth retreat and we have some special people with us. This is Sarah and Keith. Can't really see them because the lighting is bad, but you'll see them later. But anyway, they're the guest speaker for youth retreat, and so we're traveling up there. We picked them up from the airport yesterday, or Jim picked them up after work, and now we're just heading up to Centennial, Wyoming, and we're stopped right now at the Lincoln Memorial. We've only stopped here one other time before. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing right now, but just wanted to hop on and say welcome to today's vlog. Okay, so we just got to the campground. This is Sarah, by the way. Fun fact, Sarah and I have known each other for as long as I can remember. I don't remember not knowing
plus years.
Long time. And I was born in Colorado Springs, and for 3 years we lived in Colorado together. Not the same house, but you know, same city. That would have been crazy. She comes from a big family, and obviously you guys know I come from a big family, and so that would have been wild. Could you imagine? All the boys. Oh yeah. Very crazy. And then I've known Keith. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
I've known him for a long time too. I don't know how many years, but it's been a while. But anyway, Jimmy's about to come out here, so we're just waiting on him to tell us what to do. Blake has been a pretty good boy this trip, but he doesn't like the car, so he's cried a lot.
He did really good.
Yeah, I feel bad for him though, because he doesn't feel very good, and so I can tell he's congested and sick and in the car seat, and so I feel really bad for him, but he did good. Hey look, snow. My purse is gonna fall. Hi there, buddy. It's real windy and cold here. I think this is where we will be having service. So we'll set up the chairs and we'll be having church in here. Look at how big that guy is. Can't even really see it because of the lighting. Massive. You see that big old moose up there? What is that, a moose or an elk? I don't know. Moose? Is it an elk? I don't know the difference. Look up there. Look, you see it? He's so cute. Hello. guess we'll just go in the store and see what we're working with here, buddy. Nice. Oh yeah, they have sheets on this one at least. Very cool.
That our Savior lives. Amen. And this is, you've experienced salvation. There shouldn't be a doubt in your mind either. Right. Because you've experienced Him living in you. I don't know how many of y'all really pay attention to how many people are in that town. I thought my hometown was small. That is one of the smallest towns I believe I've seen in quite some time. If I waited and said, that's my mission field, or this group of people here is my mission field, then I've missed the mark. My mission field is everywhere that my foot may go, everywhere that the Lord may lead me. And how do I know this? Because there have been those that were given to me for an example. The Lord gave me a message, and I wasn't planning on sharing all this, but the Lord gave me a message just recently that said this, that they were given to us for an example. The Apostle Paul was given to us for an example, because when the Lord called him to go to seek out the man in Macedonia, he said, no, that's not where I'm just going to go and minister. I'm going to minister all along the way. Right. Because he ministered all along the way, that's when he found the woman that was possessed with the spirit of divination. All sorts of havoc seemed to have been wreaked because he cast out that demon. And you know what? Man may look at that and say, well, if he'd have just minded his own business and done what God called him to do. No, listen, God called us to preach. I don't care what you feel, what you think, what you see. You do what God tells you to do everywhere you can do it. Right. You be obedient to His call. Because he was obedient to that call, then we see how that was the route that the Lord chose for him to find the Macedonian man. It's important for us to be obedient to the Lord everywhere we go.
delivered thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence.
It is morning time. Say good morning. About to have class. You about to take a nap, huh?
I don't really know the scripture like you should. One of the things that you can do is, what does the word love start with? L. L. Okay, let's go to L. Let's see if we can find the word love in our concordance. Okay, so mine might be different than yours. And this one actually gives me two different, I don't know, I'm not good with like English stuff, but one's a noun and one's a verb. Okay, so let's go to the noun. We'll do the noun first. So it gives me 2 Samuel 1:26, and then Song of Solomon 2 and 4, and then Song of Solomon 8 and 6, Jeremiah 31 and 3, John 15 and 13, Ephesians 3 and 19, and then 1 Timothy 6 and 10. Now, was that kind of similar to what yours say? Pretty similar? Okay, so then what you'll do, if you're wanting to use the noun love, you would take and you would go to that scripture reference. Let's just go to Jeremiah 31:3. Now, in the concordance, it actually gives me just a little snippet of what it says and where the word love comes into that scripture. Jeremiah 31:3. The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. And so if John 3:16 came to your mind when your pastor asked you that, this would be a good scripture to go along with that.
Going downstairs for lunch. Just got done with music class. Now it's time to eat. Do you know what we're having? Oh, it was pulled pork. Yum. The place where we're at is truly beautiful, like as is, but I heard that we just barely missed the peak of its beauty because these trees are aspen, these white ones, and so they're so pretty. They were in the fall time, but we just barely missed it. Alright, so as you guys just saw, we just did a scavenger hunt and that was a lot of fun. Brother Josh and Sister Shauna put a lot of thought into that. They were in charge of it and it was so much fun. The girls won, but we ended up finding cards before we were supposed to get to them. Like, we saw them and we're like, oh, okay, because we're gonna get to them anyway, might as well just get them now. And that was against the rules. So you had to go in order. So we won by like a long shot, but we didn't win because we technically cheated. And now everyone is about to play archery tag. I'm not gonna play because obviously I'm gonna be with him, but it should be a lot of fun to watch. Excited to see them all shoot each other. It'll be fun.
Onto the string. These white ones, these arrows are newer, kind of. They have new heads on them. They're older arrows with new heads. But they don't knock that easily. And sometimes when you shoot them, they get stuck on the string. They shoot pretty good. These guys go on really easily, and they shoot nicely. One thing that I want you guys to really pay attention to, this is really important, is these bows are made, these arrows, these black ones are made out of fiberglass. The other ones are carbon fiber. They're not an issue. These are an issue if somebody steps on it. So if you step on one and you crack it, and then you pick it up to shoot it, you may get a really nasty fiberglass splinter in your finger, which somebody did once. And they have to get it surgically removed.
Ooh.
I hope you're not the team captain.
All right, that was a lot of fun to watch, huh? But I feel like where we were at was down like in the valley, and when that wind started going, oh, it got really cold. Oh, there's a deer. He's like looking straight at me. Oh, look, there's more. He sees me over here. My camera died. It's so pretty. There may be more over there that are gonna cross.